Prepare for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Lying down on the back in Shavasana with the legs hip-width apart. All tension is released from the legs, so the feet flop to the sides. The arms are a little bit away from the body, with the palms facing up. Ensure that you are warm enough and comfortable so that you do not need to move throughout the practice. Check that there is balance between the right side of the body and the left side of the body. You may like to tuck in your chin just a little to ensure that the head and neck are aligned with the spine. Take a long, deep inhalation right into the abdomen and the chest. And on the exhalation, release all of the events of the day. And again, another long, deep inhalation. And this time on the exhalation, release all of the conversations and interactions that you've had today in whatever form they may have taken. Just let them all go. And take another long, deep inhalation. And this time, as you exhale, release the body into the floor. Release all expression on the face. Check that you are not clenching the jaw or tightening the muscles behind the eyes. Just let all tension go. And feel the body's contact with the floor, beginning with the heels. Feel the heels against the floor. Feel the back of the legs and the buttocks against the floor. Feel the backs of the hands and the arms and the shoulders against the floor. Feel the back and the neck against the floor. And feel the back of the head against the floor. And observe how all of these different points of contact collectively make one singular point of contact between the body and the floor. And now become aware of sounds, listening first for sounds that are way off in the distance, not trying to identify or name the sounds, just move the awareness from one sound to the next as you hear it. Moving the awareness a little closer now to the sounds just outside the room that you are in, taking the same approach, just moving the awareness from sound to sound. And again, moving the awareness even closer to the sounds inside the room where you are. And moving now to sounds inside the body, beginning first with the sound and the sensation of the heartbeat. And now moving the sound awareness to the sound and the sensation of the natural breath. Release the sound awareness now and call to mind your Sankalpa, or positive intention if you have one. A Sankalpa is a brief statement that signifies something you would like to achieve. It's said that if you state it in the present tense or even the past tense allows you to achieve it more quickly. If you have a Sankalpa, please mentally repeat it 3 times now. And if you don't, leave some space, for it may emerge on its own. We'll now move the awareness around the body. So listen to my instructions, and when I say the name of a body part, place your awareness there. Mentally repeat the name of that part and visualize that body part. We'll begin first with the right side of the body and the right hand thumb. First finger, second, third, and little finger, palm of the right hand, back of the right hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the chest, right waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, heel, ankle, sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and little toe. And now we'll move to the left side of the body, beginning with the left hand thumb. First finger, second, third, and little finger. Palm of the left hand, back of the left hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the chest, left waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, heel, ankle, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and little toe. Moving now to the back of the body with the heels, back of the legs, the buttocks, the small of the back, the middle of the back, the shoulder blades, the space between the shoulder blades, the back of the neck, and the entire spinal column, the back of the head, and the crown of the head. Moving now to the face, beginning with the forehead, the temples, the eyebrows, and the eyebrow center, the ears, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the lips, the jaw, the chin, the throat, the collarbones, and the pit of the throat. The right side of the chest, the left side of the chest, and the center of the chest. The right side of the abdomen, the left side of the abdomen, and the navel. The right side of the pelvis, the left side of the pelvis, and the groin. The whole right leg, the whole left leg, and both legs together. The whole right arm, the whole left arm, and both arms together. The whole torso, the whole neck, the whole head, the whole front of the body, the whole back of the body, the whole body. Have a sense now, all at once, the whole body. Release the body rotation now and bring the awareness back to the natural breath. Observe the natural breath at the nostrils and notice just how subtle the natural breath has become. And witness the rise and fall of the navel in response to the natural breath. We'll now add a visualization along with the natural breath. On the inhalation, imagine a soft blue light at the base of the spine, and with each inhalation, visualize the blue light slowly rising up the spine, reaching the top of the head. On the exhalation, visualize the light flowing back down your spine to the base. When inhaling the blue light, visualize that the light moving up your spine fills each vertebrae with a sense of calm and relaxation. And when you exhale, feel the light descending from the top of the head to the base of the spine, taking with it any tension, worry, or stress, allowing it to melt away with the exhalation. And if the mind wanders, the breath can be used just like an anchor to bring it back to the practice. Release the breath visualization now, and instead feel the following opposite sensations in the body. The body is feeling hotter and hotter. The body feels like it's standing out on a sandy beach under the stifling hot summer midday sun. The heat from the sun warms your skin and makes you feel comfortably hot. The body is feeling hotter and hotter like you're standing on a beach underneath the stifling summer midday sun. Release this feeling of heat now and replace it instead with a feeling of cold. The body is feeling colder and colder. The body feels like it's standing outside in the snow on a freezing winter's evening. You feel the cold breeze brushing against your face, and the chill in the air makes you shiver to the bone. The body's feeling colder and colder, like it's standing outside in the snow in a freezing winter's evening. Release this feeling of coldness now. Replace it instead with a feeling of heaviness. The body is feeling heavier and heavier. The body feels like it's made out of stone and it's pressing against the floor. The legs feel heavier. The arms feel heavier. The torso and the head feel heavier. The body's feeling heavier and heavier, like it's made out of stone and it's pressing against the floor. Release this feeling of heaviness now and replace it instead with a feeling of lightness. The body's feeling lighter and lighter. The body feels as light as a feather that's drifting gently on a soft breeze. The body feels light and free as it drifts through the air. The body's feeling lighter and lighter, just like it's a feather drifting gently on a soft breeze. Release this feeling of lightness now. Release all of these sensations completely, and instead come to the space of the mind, the space behind the closed eyes. And in this space, see, imagine, visualize, and create the following objects and images. You are lying on your back on the soft, warm, sweet-smelling grass. The air is warm and the sun is preparing to set. You hear the sound of birdsong around you as the birds prepare to get ready to sleep for the evening. Off in the distance, you hear the faint sound of a calming stream gently trickling its way past, and its gentle flow lulls you into a deeper state of relaxation. As you lie there on the warm grass, you feel a sense of warmth and safety enveloping you. Visualize soft golden light spreading from the top of the head slowly down your body. This light carries a sense of calm and peace and melts away any tension or anxiety. This golden light moves down your forehead, softening your brows and relaxing your eyes. It moves gently down your face, releasing any tightness in the jaw, and then moves to your neck and shoulders, where it melts away any stress. The light continues to move down your arms, and you feel it releasing any tension left in the muscles from the shoulders right down to the end of your fingertips. The golden light then flows through your chest and fills your heart space with a deep sense of calm and peace. It continues down into your abdomen, releasing any knots of anxiety or stress. It continues now down your legs, releasing any tightness in the thighs or the knees, the calves and the ankles, and it moves all the way down through your feet to the tips of your toes. The golden light grounds you, connecting you to the earth and giving you a sense of stability and security. With each inhalation, you feel the light growing stronger, spreading a deep sense of relaxation throughout your entire body. You are safe, you are calm, and you are at peace. You allow yourself to drift deeper into this state of tranquility, letting go of any remaining anxiety and allowing you to remain in this peaceful state, whether you are in Yoga Nidra or awake. You will carry this feeling with you always. And now it's time to release this visualization and call to mind your Sankalpa, a positive intention if you have one, the one from the beginning of the practice. Mentally repeat it again 3 times now. And now allow the breath to deepen a little. And as you do, observe the movement it creates in the body. On the inhalation, observe how the breath presses the back against the floor. It's time now to check in with your body and observe how you're feeling now compared to how you felt at the beginning of this practice. The practice of Yoga Nidra is coming to a close. Begin to remember the details of the room that you were in. Remember the color of your mat, the color of the floor, the color of your clothing and coverings, the color of the walls. Remember the time of day and begin to hear the sounds around you, and remember the world attached to those sounds. Begin to make small movements with the fingers and the toes, allowing the body to gently externalize. Begin to move and stretch in a way that works with you and your body. The practice of Yoga Nidra is coming to an end. You may like to move your head gently from side to side, or lie on your right side for a few moments. And when it's right for you, come up into a comfortable sitting position, keeping the eyes closed or downcast, allowing you to maintain this peaceful state that you have created. Moving very gently and mindfully, and in a sitting position, gently bring the awareness to the eyebrow center. And at this point, visualize a steady candle flame. And together now, we'll chant Om 3 times and Om Shanti to conclude our Yoga Nidra practice. Breathing in for Om chanting. Om. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat.